Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here, welcome back, and today we're going to be taking a look at something really quite fancy, and that is the Hipster Minecart station. Now I'm sure there's a few of you sat at home looking at your computer screens wondering what on earth is this eccentric sounding British chap talking about, and I'm going to give you a brief explanation right now. This design is way too big, far too expensive, and extremely impractical to use. However, you look like an absolute badass using it. It is an advanced way of getting in and out of your minecart, and in my personal opinion, it's really cool. So let's take a closer look at it. So what we have here is a flat piece of ground and a handful of buttons. It's not particularly thrilling, is it? However, when we hit one of these buttons, things become a little bit more exciting. As you can see, our minecart just pops on right out of the ground, presents itself to us. It says, "Ride me," so that's what we're going to do. We just hit this button here and we send ourselves off into the distance, off to a secret base or something like that. I don't know, you can do the imagination part of it. But anyway, once we're done over there, we can just hit this button once again, and you will see that we just pop on right out of the ground as if nothing ever happened. Really nice. For those of you who have been subscribed to my channel for a while now, you will know I can't get enough of these kind of mechanisms. Something about the James Bond or Scooby-Doo style of these kind of builds just really makes me excited, and you can tell from the sound of my voice. But anyway, now we are going to get onto the good stuff and take a look at the redstone behind it. So I'm going to jam on my camera studio mod and let's take a look. And here it is. This is our Hipster Minecart station, and as you can see, it is actually decently compact considering the amount of stuff that has to go on. We've got a double piston extender, and then we have to make sure that the minecart rail can go across that top block, but then it doesn't get destroyed by the extension. It's a bit of a nightmare. Lots of little aber gates and pulse extenders had to go into this one, but I finally managed to get one that actually works. Now unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing a tutorial on this design, simply because there aren't really any practical uses for it, and I can't imagine anyone really wants to build it. However, there is a world download in the description for those of you who want to take a closer look. On the topic of tutorials, world downloads and other bits and bobs like that, if you do want to see a tutorial on this design, then please head down to the comments section and suggest it down below, because I could have got this completely wrong. You could be all in dire need of Hipster Minecart stations, and I might have just misjudged it. So if you do want to see that, like I said, throw down a comment. Now the next thing I want to talk about is I am going to be holding a miniature competition to see if anyone can make a smaller design. If you do manage to make one that is smaller, then please be sure to tweet it to me at @MumboJumbo, and you never know, your design might end up in a video, which would be pretty cool. But unfortunately, that is all I've got time for today, ladies and gents. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later. So what we have here is a completely flat piece of ground with a couple of buttons. Not particularly thrilling, until of course we hit one of these buttons, in which case you will see that the floor drops away ever so slightly. I haven't wired it up, have I? What an idiot.